Hello, my darlings. This is Mrs. Welch from the Cavendish Fletcher Community Library, and I have a story for you today. It's called Snowbound, Captain's Log. And I like this because I'm a Trekkie, as you all know. Captain's Log, Snowbound, Sir Ernest Shackleton. Monday is all about Explorer Day at school, and I'm reporting on an amazing explorer called Ernest Shackleton. I know everything about his journey to Antarctica, and I cannot wait to tell my whole class. But there's a lot of snow falling right now. An awful lot. Captain's Log, Day 1, Snowbound. Our ship is stuck in ice and snow, but we are prepared. Like Shackleton, my first mate and I gathered provisions and directed the crew to do the same. There's plenty of hardtack and everyone is cheerful, even the scallywag. I shall record our adventure until our voyage resumes. I remain your faithful captain. So we have Mom and Dad, me, first mate, scallywag, and the ship's cat. Oh, goodness. Later, Day 1. The first mate and I led a shore party onto the glaciers. The wind howled, snow flew. The crew cleared our skiff's path and we explored. Shackleton recorded Antarctic seals and penguins. We saw other creatures too. Upon our return, we warmed ourselves with hardtack and coney oni. Of note, my muffler is missing. Perhaps I left it behind. Captain's Log, Day 2, Snowbound. Neither the crew nor I expected the storm to last. The scallywag is trying our patience. He climbed halfway up the mainmast and sang a sea shanty before the crew retrieved him. Also, I cannot locate my favorite tankard. I must command the first mate to keep watch over my belongings. And you can see this is a tankard. So far, he is missing his tankard and his muffler. Uh-oh. Later, Day 2. In all my days, I've never seen such a big storm. Everyone cleared ice and snow from the deck. Although it's unusual for a captain to perform such duties, I assisted. Shackleton himself pitched in and cared for each crew member on his ship, the Endurance. Fie, my prized quill has disappeared from my desk. I'm starting to wonder if the scallywag is responsible. Tomorrow we sail again, I hope. And the quill is his pen. Oh, goodness. Sometimes these pages just want to stick together, don't they? Captain's Log, Day 3, Snowbound. The Endurance was crushed by ice in the Weddell Sea, and 28 men were stranded on ice floes. Though we have not yet reached such dangerous circumstances, our provisions are low. The hardtack is dwindling. I fear we shall never resume our voyage. Now, on the real voyage, hardtack is like a cracker, but this is what he's calling hardtack. Later, Day 3. My map is gone. Could someone have used it for kindling? What scoundrel would do such a thing? I question the scallywag's loyalty. Like Henry McNish, the carpenter on the Endurance, the scallywag may believe that he can lead the crew better than I can. I shall watch, and as Shackleton did with McNish, keep the scallywag close. Update, Day 3. The scallywag has barricaded himself in his quarters with the remaining hardtack. All will be lost if the first mate and I don't act quickly. My plan. Tonight I take back the hardtack and expose the ship's thief. If I do not return, fare thee well. You can see sneaking out the window and in the window and scaring the scallywag, who I think is probably his little brother. Captain's Log, Day 4, Snowbound. Mutiny, the crew has turned against me. I am confined to my quarters without the first mate for company. Shackleton never felt such shame. His crew adored him and followed his every lead. My only joy is that the scallywag is also contained. Huzzah! Later, Day 4. I have been released and am at the helm again. Scouts report that the storm has passed. We should be able to resume our voyage on the morrow. Captain's Log, Day 5, Departure. Anchors away. The crew hoisted the sails and our colors snapped proudly in the breeze. I called all aboard to the main deck. Even the scallywag cheered our return to the frosty sunshine and open sea. I am prepared to share our story and Shackleton's in great detail. Like the great explorers before me, I await my next adventure. And this right here is some information about Shackleton. And if you're interested in him, we have a book in the library called Endurance, which will tell you all about him. So this has been Mrs. Welch with Storytime. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.